I'm making a video on how to clean your Dyson with water. I know you're not supposed to, but this Dyson is about, I want to say 7 or 8 years old, and when I clean it, it works like it's brand new. It lasts for about 3 months before I have to clean it again. So I just do it when I do the filters. I'm not going to cover the filters in this because those are, you just clean those how the instructions tell you to. But, so basically detach your canister like you would if you're going to empty it. And then find the little, you have to release it. I've already emptied this, so once you release it, use this little tab here to open the canister up. And I can't do this with one hand, so I'm gonna have to put my phone somewhere. Let's see if this will work. Attach that. Now we have the canister and the centerpiece. I don't really know what this is called. I'm going to set this aside. Now what I do is I clean this out. I scrub the inside of it with soap. I make sure I get down in here really well. And I clean that. Something important to remember, I let my vacuum dry for 2 days in between cleaning it with water. And before I even reassemble it, I let all the pieces sit for 2 days just to make sure it's dry. If it's nice out, I'll set the parts outside in the sun to dry them better. I'm gonna pause this and then I'll come back shortly. Okay, so I scrubbed the inside of this. I use soap and water and a sponge. You can see it's really nice and clean now. It looks brand new. So, like I said, I'll set this aside and I'll let that sit for 2 days. This is the more difficult part, cleaning the, I don't know what you call this part, but, because you have to clean inside here and, like, get all this gunk out and inside here. And even though this is all connected inside, it takes a while. So, I'm going to see if I can set my phone up so that you can see what I'm doing. Okay, that works. So, I'm just gonna clean this. I start by getting all the fur. I don't know if you can hear me, but just getting all the fur out of here and dirt. Here, just let the water run through, and you'll see like gray water, like almost black water coming out when you do this. Inside the bottom, and it will come out the other side eventually. I kind of let it fill up, and again you'll see like black water coming out with like pieces of dust and whatnot. I kind of just do this until the water runs clear, and I'll move it around a little bit. This actually takes a little while. Another thing I like to do is I'll put my hand over this part, and then I'll run the water in here until I feel it like filling up, and you'll feel the water pressure on your hand. So basically make sure you're holding it tight. And then I'll like shake it around a little bit, and that helps loosen some of the dirt and the dust inside. And you can see that's pretty disgusting. So I'll do that a couple of times. I don't use soap on this because I don't want there to be any residue inside of here after I'm done. Like, I don't want there to be residue from soap because dirt will stick to that. So I'm going to keep cleaning this, but that's generally all you need to do. Again, like if you see pieces of fur or dust or hair or whatever, just keep rinsing it until you don't see anything. It takes about 15 minutes, I would say, total, and then again 2 days to dry. And you probably could get away with 24 hours, but I don't want to chance it because you don't want there to be any moisture inside the vacuum after you or when you use it for the first time. So that's pretty much it.